What makes the perfect roller coaster, and what is the perfect roller coaster? The answer to this question is simple. It depends on what you personally value in a roller coaster. Not me, you watching this video. The theoretical perfect roller coaster could have the following criteria. A great first drop, possibly beyond vertical. Plenty of airtime, plenty of hang time, great laterals, comfortable restraints. Maybe it has a vertical lift hill, a traditional lift hill, or an intense launch, or all three of them. Long ride time, good intensity, good pacing, whippy, full of great inversions, showcases speed, great theming, interacts with the terrain, has a great view, a classic layout, great capacity, a smooth ride, spinning cars, a gimmicky coaster, a wood, steel, or hybrid specific coaster, or a coaster over 300 feet tall. So obviously that's a lot, and I'm here to tell you exactly which roller coaster has all 20 plus of these qualities, so you can book a trip and go there right now to ride it. The answer is, there isn't one. That's right, the perfect coaster does not exist in all objectivity, and it never will. There are too many factors that would make up a perfect roller coaster. But there is good news. Depending on which factors you value the most, there is a perfect roller coaster out there for you. And I'm going to go through all of the possible perfect coasters based on each factor. If you enjoy a great first drop, maybe you enjoy a giga coaster like Fury 325, or a hyper coaster, or maybe a coaster with a twisted drop like Iron Rattler or Expedition G-Force. For airtime lovers, your favorite ride might be Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point, with marketed the most airtime of any coaster in the world, or Iron Gwazi at Busch Gardens Tampa, a new RMC creation, or El Toro at Six Flags Great Adventure, and there's a plethora of others with great airtime. If you combine airtime with painful restraints, you might love Magnum XL 200 at Cedar Point, or Sky Rush at Hershey Park. If you enjoy floater airtime and smoothness, then a B&M Hyper is for you. Maybe Diamondback at Kings Island or Mako at SeaWorld Orlando are the best coaster for you. If you value a great zero-G stall, maybe your favorite ride is Goliath at Six Flags Great America, or Pantheon at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. If you value hang time or beyond vertical drops, maybe your favorite ride is a Gerstlauer Infinity Coaster or Cannibal at Lagoon. If you are a lover of laterals, then your favorite ride might be the Legend at Holiday World, or the Beast at Kings Island. These have some uncontrollable laterals. If you love woodies, then your favorite could be the Voyage at Holiday World, El Toro at Six Flags Great Adventure, or Phoenix at Knoebels. If you love comfortable restraints, then you would definitely love rides that have Intamin T-bars, B&M clamshells, or the new Intamin restraints found on Pantheon and Velocicoaster. All of these offer an incredible ride experience. If you enjoy an intense launch, then your favorite coaster might be King Ka at Six Flags Great Adventure, or Top Thrill Dragster at Cedar Point, which by the way has been closed for all of 2022 and is going to be refurbished, it looks like, opening who knows when, and likely with a new launch system, so this might change, but we'll see. If you value a long ride time, then your favorite ride could be Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point, Steel Dragon 2000, the longest coaster in the world at Nagashima Spaland, the Beast at Kings Island, the longest wooden coaster in the world, or Steel Curtain at Kennywood, also with a very long ride time. If you prefer intensity, then you must love Intimidator 305 at Kings Dominion, arguably the most intense coaster experience on the planet. Whereas if you value pacing, then maybe it's Iron Gwazi at Busch Gardens Tampa, or Zadra at Energylandia. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more similar coaster content in the future. If you love tall vertical spikes and backwards launches, maybe you like Mr. Freeze Reverse Blast at Six Flags St. Louis and Six Flags Over Texas, or Pantheon at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. If you love something whippy with a lot of strong positive G's that could cause you to gray out, then your favorite might be a B&M Invert at various parks, or I-305 at Kings Dominion. If you value a lot of inversions, then your perfect coaster is the Smiler at Alton Towers, with 14 of them. A lot of other Gerstlauer Infinity coasters have great inversions too, and Steel Curtain at Kennywood holds the most for in North America with 9. If you love great showcases of speed, then you would probably love the aforementioned Intamin Strata coasters, Top Thrill Dragster, King Ka, or any of the Giga coasters or even Hyper coasters. The taller they are, the faster they're going to go. If you like great theming, maybe you like Velocicoaster or Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure at Universal Islands of Adventure, or about half the coasters in Europe. Seriously, the theming over there is awesome. If you love a terrain coaster, then you must love Gravity Group. Boulder Dash at Lake Compounds and The Voyage at Holiday World are great terrain coasters, as well as Lightning Rod at Dollywood, and definitely add Wildfire at Camarden to this list too. If you love rides with a great view, then you would definitely enjoy Millennium Force at Cedar Point. On the right, you get to see all the coasters and the awesomeness of Cedar Point, and on the left, you get to see the beautiful beach and Lake Erie right next to you. Ravine Flyer 2 at Waldameer also has an awesome view of the lake over the tree line at the top of the hill. If you enjoy a classic layout, then your favorite or perfect coaster might be Phoenix at Knoebels, or Cyclone at Coney Island in New York. If your favorite ride must have great capacity so that you can ride it as much as possible, then it's gotta be an Old Arrow or a B&M. B&Ms with 32 passenger trains have incredible capacity. If you value a smooth ride, then your favorite must be a steel coaster or a hybrid. Any RMC or newer Intamins, B&Ms, and even Vekomas are supposed to be glass smooth. If you value rides that have spinning cars or an out-of-control experience, then your favorite ride might be X2 at Six Flags Magic Mountain, Egenica at Fuji-Q Highland, Time Traveler at Silver Dollar City, or Ride to Happiness at Plopsaland. If you value gimmicky coasters, then your favorite might be an S&S 4D Freespin, basically at every single Six Flags park, or a B&M dive coaster like Griffin at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, Yukon Striker at Canada's Wonderland, or Valraven at Cedar Point. And finally, if you like tall coasters, then you must love Intamin Stratocoasters or any of the other Giga coasters in the world. But the bottom line here is, I cannot tell you what your favorite roller coaster is. You have to decide that for yourself. That is the beauty of opinions. There would be nothing interesting in the coaster community or the world in general if everyone thought the same thing and had the same opinions all the time. So that's why I always love hearing your opinions and seeing what you guys like and enjoy. So based on these findings, what do you value the most in a roller coaster? And what is your favorite roller coaster? Of all the 20 factors, you can pick 5. What I value in a coaster is 1. A great first drop, 2. Plenty of airtime, 3. A good pacing, 4. A long ride time, and 5. Comfortable restraints. So of those factors, and of the 100 credits that I currently have, Steel Vengeance is my favorite ride or my perfect roller coaster at the moment. I haven't been on everything, obviously, so what I value and my favorite ride will undoubtedly change over time, as it should. Now it's your turn. Pick 3 or 5 criteria that I listed, or pick your own, that you value the most in a roller coaster, and tell me what your favorite ride is based on those criteria down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. There will be plenty more coaster content and videos like this one in the future. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything, and you can always change your mind. I hope every single one of you has a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one.